Okay, the next example is locating objects with detectnet. So the previous examples are processing the entire image. This example will be locating objects within the frame. Then it will probably provide the bounding box coordinates. So you can detect multiple objects per frame. So there's detectnet accepts image as input and output the coordinates and draws a bounding box. So various options, we can choose different detection models. Overlay can be a box or line, labels, alpha, blending value. Okay, so this is using input image. We'll use the network to be SSD-mobile net 2. We'll use the image PDS0, then the output would be images test output. Okay, let's open the directory. We can navigate to home, Jetson inference build, ARch64 bin images test. Okay, so we don't have the output file yet. So we can run this command. Okay, we go to the input image PEDS. Okay, so PEDS 0, this is the input file. Okay, so each time you load a different model, it will take a while to optimize the model. Okay, it seems like it is almost done. So it has detected some objects. So it's created the image, then saved the image. Okay, so the original PDS0 looks like this. And let's look at the output image, the test directory, output. So this is the output, which has the green bounding boxes around the image. Okay, so the program was able to locate the objects in the image. Okay, let's try on other images. We have the PEDS1. So hopefully this time the processing is faster because the model has already been loaded and optimized. Okay, so it loaded the image. Then it detected two objects in the image. These are the details of the object. Then it saved the image. Okay, let's look at the input image PEDS1. Okay, so that's the input. And output as the bounding boxes. Okay, so that's the second example. Then next we have, okay, so the first time it takes a few minutes, then after that it'll be faster. Okay, so it's able to detect many different types of objects. There's a lot of sample images we can try. Then we can process a whole directory using the star wildcard. Okay, processing video files. We can process a video file. Okay, let's download that file. Let's put it inside the images folder. Okay, we got the file PEDS pedestrians.mp4. Then we would execute detectnet.py pedestrian, which is inside the images directory. Then the output would be a mp4 as well. Pedestrians SSD. .mp4. So it would probably process every single frame of the video file. Okay, so it's done. Let's look at the pedestrian MP4. Okay, let's play the video. This is the output file from the example script. Okay, so we can't play, something is wrong. Not sure what's wrong. Okay, not sure what's happening. Let's try again. This command is detectnet.py pedestrian mp4 output. Let's try if we can open the input video file. Okay, the output file cannot open. Let's try to make sure the input file works. Okay, input file works, so not sure what's wrong with this example. Okay, let's try the next one. We'll download the video. Okay, then we will use the same detectnet.py, provide the parking.avi video as input. Output would be images test parking SSD API. Okay, this one at least seems to be processing more frames. Okay, let's check if the output video can be played. Parking. Okay, so this video can be played. So I'm not sure what's happening with the MP4 example. Okay, what else? So we can use the threshold setting to change sensitivity. Other pre-trained models available. To detect different things. Okay, specify the model using the dash dash network. Okay, the source code. This is the source code of the example of detectnet.py. Okay, so it's importing the modules, then passing the command line, then loading the detection network, then creating an input-output stream, then process the frames until user exit. So it's a video file, so you just process each frame of the video. Okay, so that's the example of locating objects with detectnet. So these are the input files will be either image or a video file.